Good morning dear students, this is Bonani Porokasto. I welcome you all to today's video. Here we are doing the chapter playing with numbers. Now come to page number 51. Here it is given that the numbers other than 1 whose only factors are 1 and the number itself are called prime numbers. This is very important. What is prime number? There are some numbers which have only two factors, 1 and the number itself. Suppose I am taking 13. Now tell me the factors of 13. Factors of 13 will be 1 and 13 only. So here the factors are 1 and the number itself. So in this way, if you take 19, then the factor of 19 are 1 and 19. Now what are factors? Suppose if you are taking 19, then to find the factors of 19 you have to find the numbers by which you can divide 19 exactly. Now we can divide 19 by 1 exactly. So 1 ones are 1, then 9, 1 nines are 9, so 19. Now we can divide 19 by 19. 19 ones are 19. So here we are getting two factors only. The factors are 1 and 19. So 19 is a prime number. So the definition is the numbers other than 1 whose only factors are 1 and the number itself are called prime numbers. Note it down in your copy. And the examples will be 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 in this way, etc. Now the next one is numbers having more than two factors are called composite numbers. So suppose if you are taking 12, the factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. So there are how many factors? 6 factors of 12. So if a number has more than 2 factors, then this number is composite number. So here we have 6 factors. So 12 is a composite number. Now one more important thing is given in this box. 1 is neither a prime nor a composite number. Always remember this one. 1 is neither a prime nor a composite number. Come to page number 52. Here example 4 is given. The question is write all the prime numbers less than 15. So here I am writing all the numbers less than 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now from here we have to find out the prime numbers. 1 is neither prime nor composite. 2 is a prime number. 3 is a prime number. 4 is a composite number. 5 is a prime number. 6 is a composite number. 7 is a prime number. 8 is a composite number. 9 is a composite number. 10 is a composite number. 11 is a prime number. 12 is a composite number. 13 is a prime number. So all the prime numbers less than 15 are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 and 13. The next one is even and odd number. So here it is given, do you observe any pattern in the numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 dot dot. You will find that each of them is a multiple of 2. See here 2 is a multiple of 2, 4 is a multiple of 2, 6 is a multiple of 2. In this way all the numbers are multiple of 2. Multiple of 2 means we can find out this number by multiplying any number by 2. Suppose we can find out 6 by multiplying 3 by 2. So 6 is the multiple of 2. So if the numbers are multiple of 2, then these numbers are called even numbers, and the rest of the numbers which are not multiple of 2 are called odd numbers. All of you know what are even numbers and what are odd numbers. Now in the next page, in page number 53, it is given, very important, 2 is the smallest prime number which is even. It is very important. 2 is the only prime number which is even, and other prime numbers other than 2 all are odd numbers. So here it is given, every prime number except 2 is odd. So the only even prime number is 2. Now we will start the exercise 3.2. Here the first question is, what is the sum of any two odd numbers? So suppose if we are adding any two odd numbers, we are getting here even number. Suppose if we add 5 plus 11, then we will get 16. If we add 7 plus 9, then we will get 16. If we get 13 plus 5, then we will get 18. In this way, you can pair up any two odd numbers and you will get the sum of those odd numbers is an even number. So the answer will be even number. Question number B, even numbers. Now if we add two even numbers, then our answer is again a even number. So here I am taking so many examples. You can check from here. See, here we will get 22. So if we add any two odd numbers, we will get an even number, and if we add any two even numbers, then also we will get even number. Now move to question number 2. Here we have to find true or false. So the first one is A. The sum of three odd numbers is even. So if we take some examples, suppose I am taking three odd numbers, 3, 5 and 7, then our sum of these three numbers is 15. So here we are getting the sum of three odd numbers is an odd number. So the sum of three odd numbers is even is false. So we will write here false. So F for false. Now point B, the sum of two odd numbers and one even number is even. So I am taking two odd numbers, suppose 3 plus 5 plus 8. Now if we find its sum, then the sum will be 16. So if we add two odd numbers and one even number, our sum is even. So it is true. Here I am writing T for true. Point number C, the product of three odd numbers is odd. So three odd numbers. Now the product is 45. If we take some more odd numbers, suppose 5 into 7 into 1, 35 odd. So if we find the product of three odd numbers, then the answer will be odd. So here it is true. Question number D, if an even number is divided by 2, the quotient is always odd. So suppose I am taking an even number 18 and I am dividing it by 2. 2 9s are 18. So Here our question was, if an even number, which is 18 we have taken, is divided by 2, so I am dividing 18 by 2, the quotient is always odd. So here we are getting the quotient odd. But if we take one more example, suppose the even number I am taking 16 and I am dividing it by 2, then here we are getting the quotient is even number. So it is false that if an even number is divided by 2, the quotient is always odd. The quotient may be odd number, the quotient may be even number also. So it is false. Question number E. All prime numbers are odd. This is false because 2 is the prime number, which is an even number also. Question number F. Prime numbers do not have any factors. This is false because prime numbers have only two factors, 1 and the number itself. The sum of two prime numbers is always even. If we add 2 plus 3, then the sum is 5. Here 2 is a prime number, 5 is a prime number. So the sum of two prime numbers, here we are getting an odd number. So it is false that the sum of two prime numbers is always even is false. Question number H. 2 is the only even prime number. It is true. All even numbers are composite number. This is false because 2 is a even number, which is a prime number. The product of two even numbers is always even. So the product of two even number is always even is true. So here we are getting the answer of all the questions of question number 2. False, true, true, false, 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 true, false, true. Question number 3. The numbers 13 and 31 are prime numbers. Both these numbers have same digits 1 and 3. Find such pairs of prime numbers up to 100. So we have to find out the pairs of numbers with same digits and both the numbers should be prime number. So the pairs are 17, 71. You can check. Then the next pair will be 37 and 73. Here the digits are same for both the numbers and both are prime numbers. The next one is 79 and 97. These are the only pairs with same digits where both the numbers are prime numbers in each pair. So this will be the answer. 13 and 31 are already given in the question, so we can include it also. So there are 4 pairs with same digits which are prime numbers. First one is 13, 31, next one is 17, 71, then 37, 73 and 79, 97. These are 4 pairs less than 100 with same digits and which are prime numbers. Next question, write down separately the prime and composite numbers less than 20. So whenever it is given less than 20, we cannot include 20. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now the prime numbers, I am making the circle on that number. So 2 is the prime number, 3 is the prime number, 5 is the prime number, 7 is the prime number, 11 is the prime number, 13 is the prime number, 17 is the prime number, 19 is the prime number. Now the composite numbers are 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18. Here we cannot include 1 because 1 is neither prime nor composite. Question number 5. What is the greatest prime number between 1 and 10? So the prime numbers between 1 and 10 are 2, 3, 5, 7. So here the greatest number is 7. So the greatest prime number between 1 and 10 is 7. Question number 6. Express the following as the sum of two odd primes. So I am doing question number A. 44 can be written as 41 plus 3, where 41 is a prime number and 3 is a prime number. So here we have written 44 as the sum of two odd primes. Now 44 can also be written as 37 plus 7, where 37 is a prime number, 7 is a prime number, and both the prime numbers are odd primes. So 44 can also be written as 37 plus 7. Now I am doing question number D. 18. 18 can be written as 11 plus 7, where 11 and 7 both are odd primes. 18 can also be written as 13 plus 5. Here 13 is a odd prime, 5 is a odd prime. So here I am giving two options for both the questions, but you have to write only one option for each question. So you have to do question number B and C in this way only. Now question number 7. Give 3 pairs of prime numbers whose difference is 2. Now first of all we can write 5 and 3, where 5 minus 3 is 2. Now we can write 5 and 7. So 7 minus 5 is 2. We can take 11 and 13, where 13 minus 11 is 2. So here we are taking pairs of prime numbers whose difference is 2. 5, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. The important thing in this question is two prime numbers whose difference is 2 are called twin primes. So it is very important. Note it down in your copy as a definition of twin primes. The definition is two prime numbers whose difference is 2 are called twin primes. Question number 8. Which of the following numbers are prime? So it is very easy. 23 is a prime number, we all know. 51 is not a prime number, it is a composite number because 3 into 17 is 51. 37 is a prime number, but 26 is not a prime number as 13 into 2 is 26. We know prime numbers are those numbers whose only factors are 1 and the number itself. So the factors of 23 are 1 and 23. Factors of 37 are 1 and 37. So Question number A and question number C are the prime numbers.